Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's just dive right in, guys. I do not have a speech this time, right? I just vented in the other one, but I'm a little better now. I'm a little better now. All right, guys, what is going on in your connection, your relationship, your person that you're dating, like whatever. Feel free to flip these energies, What is going on? Guys, can y'all believe we're in April? All the way. This is the high priestess, somebody with power, somebody who is definitely connected, very intuitive, very on top of things when it comes to stuff like that. And what they do know is that the person that they dealing with ain't shit. It's the emperor in reverse. They know this person is not making decisions for themselves. They're not leading. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's an emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse really ain't nothing because you're not making decisions. That's like the president being a wimp. You know what I mean? It's like you have all the power, but you're not doing anything with it. That's basically an emperor. So this person, yeah, they feel like there's no hope for this person. There's no hope for this connection. There's just no hope, right? There's no hope. Therefore, I'm moving on. So somebody's moving on. Damn, they're running from this connection. They're running. They're running, guys. You see that picture? They're running. And here's the Page of Wands. This person, they have it made up in their mind that they're moving forward. This is the Page of Wands energy. Somebody's just choosing to go forward. They're like, I'm over it. And they're not in hangman anymore about this emperor. They're not wondering about this person anymore. They're not trying to figure out why this person is doing what they're doing or not doing anything at all. They're not even trying to figure this person out. It's like, look, I'm not even caught up over you anymore. It's like, good luck with your own mess, right? This person could be facing their judgment right now. They could be getting downloads or whatever because they are definitely connected intuitively. They could be getting downloads. This could be an awakening for them saying, you know what? This relationship has run its course. And as soon as I say that, what do we get? Bam! The Tower card. They said this relationship has run its course. Let the tower hit. Let the lightning strike. Blow that thing up. Knock it down. You know, like the Three Little Pigs. This was the house made out of straw. So it's getting blown the hell down. Somebody's moving on. They are releasing this devilish energy. They're releasing whatever was holding them there, keeping them at a standstill, feeling stuck, whatever. They're releasing any fear. If they did have fear walking away from this connection, they do not have that fear anymore. They're just letting it go, right? They're letting it go. This person's moving on. Slowly but surely. It may be baby steps, but they're moving on. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely wins the race because you're going to do things correctly. You're going to do them in steps. You're not going to go from 1 to 10. You're going to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? And the person that they're walking away from does not want this person to walk away. They do not want this person to walk away. Who is this Emperor in reverse? Not standing in their own strength or power. This person's over here healing. They holding their little heart. This person's sad. Yes, them is. Yes, them is. Their butt hurt, right? Because their person is out here celebrating. This person is out here celebrating. They're probably getting cheered on by other people, telling them keep going, don't look back, blah, blah, blah. But they're in a good place. They're moving on. They probably found out that their person had another person with the Lover's card in reverse. So they're definitely like, look, I'm out of here. Like, you can have that. I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm going. So somebody found out that their person was cheating, probably more than once. And I think they're just fed up and they're over the BS. And they can see that this Emperor ain't doing shit with their life. They're just sitting there idle, not making decisions, not correcting anything. And this person's over it. You like, you know what? I'm done here. I'm going to leave. I can show you better than I can tell you is what this person is saying. Yep. 4 Wands in reverse. There's no joy. There's no stability here. I don't feel protected here. I don't feel grounded. I don't feel safe. It's the House of Straws. We're not manifesting together. We're not building together. It's not going anywhere. It's me against me at this point, is what this person is saying. It's me against me. I'm not caught up anymore. Yep. Ten of Pentacles. For a minute, this person was probably caught up because they may have children with this person, you know, this and that. They probably had a family, but they're not caught up anymore. It's like, look, I'm either going to take my kids with you, or you're going to take the kids, or we're going to split the kids down the middle, 50-50. I don't know. But they're not being caught up just because we had a family together or because we had children together. It's like, that's not going to make me stay with you, because misery is misery. And I'm telling you, you can't raise kids in a house full of misery, because they see that shit. They know when mommy's not happy. They know when daddy's not happy. They know when y'all argue and this and that. And that's not good for the children. So somebody needs to leave for the sake of your children. Right? Children are very impressionable. So this person's like, look, I'm not caught up. Yes, we do have a family, but that's not going to make me stay with your ass. Yep. I have options. I don't have to stay here, is what this person is saying. I have options. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way do I want to go? I have options. This person is moving on, see? And they're thinking about it. What do they want to do? What do I want to do next? Am I leaving? Am I moving? Am I staying? Are you leaving? Do I get to keep the house? Do I get to keep the apartment? Whatever. You know? They say, I'm not going to stay because of the family. I'm choosing to leave for me and the family. Clarify this Tower card. Six of Cups in reverse. And once I leave your ass, I'm not going back to the past. And the past that we did have was effed up anyway. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to relive it. I'm moving on. You can continue to live in the past, but I'm not going to join you there. Is what they're saying. You can stay in the past. You can live in the past all you want to. You can suck it up, eat it, suck it through a straw. I don't care. You can gulp it down. Whatever makes you happy. But I'm not going to be there to eat it with you. I don't want these crumbs. These are crumbs. This person is moving on. They're releasing this devilish energy. And the fact that they're leaving this person, it could be leaving this devilish person in hermit, trying to figure out why you leaving me. You know why I'm leaving you. You know why. It's the Queen of Pentacles. You know why I'm leaving you. For one, I can. How do I know that this person can? Because they're the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, they have good jobs. They have money. Like, they're comfortable. Like, I don't have to be with you. Period, amen. I don't. And this person knows their worth, man or woman. It's like, look, I don't have to be with you. I will take care of my children. Or whatever, you know. But, yeah. But they're in hermit about this person. They're thinking about that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because you know this person know they done effed up now. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is the Queen of Cups. This person don't have no more fear. Very loving person. Let me tell you something, guys, about needing a person and not needing a person. When you have your own money and you're not relying on anyone else, that changed the game. It changed the ball game. It changes the game because it's your turn to roll the dice. So what I'm saying here is, when you have your own money, your own job, your own wherewithal, and all of those things, whether you're with this person or not with this person, that's how you know if you're happy or not. Because for one, if you need that person to live this lifestyle, if you need that person to keep your apartment, if you need that person to keep your house, if you need that person to pay your bills, if you need that person to take you on a trip, if you need that person to buy you a bag, and everything in reverse for a man, right? I just know what women ask for, or what a lot of women today expect, right? But when you know who you are, and you can still be this person, minus that person, minus the headache, minus the cheating, minus the bullshit, minus the all that sneaky, crazy crap, underhanded stuff. When you know who you are, that changes the game. You know why? Because even though you may be loving on this person and this and that, and you probably forgave them 1,001 times, when this person here, man or woman, when you have your own, when you're fed up, you can walk whenever you want to. They can be like, well, I'm keeping a house and I'm keeping this. And you can be like, well, keep it. Hey, you can have it. I'll get my own place. Oh, well, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I co-signed on your car. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to renege on the car notes, right? It's not. It's my car until I fuck up. I'm not going to fuck up, so it's still my car. It just has your name on there if I fuck up. I'm not fucking up, okay? It's that type of thing. Sorry, YouTube. I'm on one, guys. I'm just letting it out, right? The cards are talking to me. They really are. And I'm letting it out. So it's like this person has it going on. So even though, and I said all that to say this, yes, we have a family, and yes, we may have children, but we're going to be all right. I'm either going to take my children with me, or I'm going to see my children and still pay you for my children, right? You see what I mean? You know, whatever. This is a loving person. Very loving person. They're just not giving love to that person anymore. They are slowly moving on. They're slowly moving on, slowly but surely. And it's leaving that other person up in their head. They can't sleep at night. All of that stuff. Having nightmares. Because they can see that this person is holding back. Four of Pentacles. This person is holding back and they're doing anything. They don't want them to leave. Three of Wands in reverse. They could be looking back at everything that they've been doing. Everything that they've been doing wrong. And this person's moving on. There's no reasons to celebrate here. They was possibly also overindulging, and they could be looking at what they did as to why you pushed this person out the door. But you did. Somebody pushed this person out the door. And it's the Queen of Pentacles. And that person don't need you. Man or woman, that person don't need you. Period, amen. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.